What about all the civilian casualties in Gaza? Check out this clip with Natasha Hausdorff, and she's in a debate over here in this clip, and it gets pretty heated. It's from earlier on in the war, but it is a pretty heated debate. Check out this clip, but before you do, hit that subscribe button over there in the corner.
What Israel wants is to carry out these operations in the dark, number one, and number two, facilitate the kind of nonsense that Natasha is coming out with, which is, oh, we can't possibly verify any of this.
Well, let's drill down on those casualty figures.
Let's have a look at those casualty figures.
Just give me Yalda. I've just been accused of speaking nonsense. Those figures that even Biden has now been repeating, utterly unverified, even if we look at the
You would think the Americans would get their intelligence correct.
There are 3 points to draw out here. The first point is the inflation that we have seen, and there is independent analysis on the basis of open source to go into that. If I use one example, on the 17th of October, the Al-Ahli hospital strike that the international media was accusing Israel of having conducted. Well, that has been utterly debunked. It was a Palestinian Islamic Jihad rocket that fell in the car park, but that 500 casualty jump on the 17th of October has never been revised. It's just one example. So the veracity of those figures is impossible to determine at this stage. But there are other two critical issues of missing information. The first one is, who are these people that they say are making up these casualty figures? Because Hamas does not distinguish between combatants and civilians. The IDF has clearly stated...
What we know is...
We are talking about Palestinian women and children. Tens and thousands of women and children who are being killed, maimed, orphaned, terrorized and tortured.
And that
is happening because Israeli army bombs are obliterating houses and every sign of infrastructure in Gaza. You cannot blame anyone else for that.
Any international lawyer or military expert worth their salt will be confirming that throughout every previous conflict, Israel has not only complied with the laws of armed conflict on proportionality, on distinction, on necessity, and on precision targeting and precaution against civilian casualties, but has gone way above. And there is no reason to suggest that this time is...
in this particular instance they have?
If we look at the figures for other armed conflicts, the average global figure that the United Nations puts out for urban armed conflicts is a very disturbing 9 civilians to every 1 combatant killed. Well, the Israeli figures check out at more or less 1-to-1 now, which is unprecedented in the history of urban conflict, and it is testament to the targeted strikes that Israel is conducting. Whereas Israel strikes are precise and targeted, the Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad rockets that fall short in the Gaza Strip kill Palestinians indiscriminately.
I'm going to have to actually go to the ad break, but I will come back. We'll keep you here.
Yes, and the combatant to civilian ratio is still something that is extraordinarily low today. And that's been confirmed by people like John Spencer, who is one of the world's leading experts on urban warfare, that says Israel has done an exemplary job, something that the rest of the world's militaries could learn from in their conduct in this particular urban warfare. So again, every civilian casualty that happens, no matter what side it's on, is a tragedy. Civilians never deserve to die. That's an unfortunate part of war, a very unfortunate part of war. At the same time, who bears responsibility for those civilian deaths on the Palestinian side? It's strictly Hamas. Hamas could end this war today, return the hostages, renounce governance, and the war is over. It could have been over a long time ago, but they're keeping it going. If you like this content overall, hit that subscribe button over there in the corner. We'd love to stay in touch. Take care.